the question that comes to my mind when you say something like defaulted training is how does a team all get to that level?
Oh, that's on the other side of the lake.
Yeah. So there's one right here.
Yeah, I see this one.
One, two. It's about 250,
I see that one.
250, 400, 800. Which the 800 with this wind will be a little tricky, but we'll figure it out. I got to get one more gun.
So we're gonna be able to hear that one across the lake ping?
Dang.
Really?
Yeah. Once you get to your SEAL team, you're surrounded by a bunch of guys that have been doing it for, some of them, decades. Some had better skills shooting, some had a lot better skills jumping out of an airplane, diving at night, yada, yada, yada. But you were all proficient enough from a skill set perspective across a broad range of skills to leverage one another's strengths.
Right. So it's about putting the team into positions where they succeed.
Yes.
They have a high rate of succeeding.
Absolutely. So you wouldn't ask, and literally we had a bunch of them, the 5'2", 135-pounder to carry the M60, the big automatic weapon, with the 150 pounds of rounds and gear and plates and big-ass machine gun. They would have done it, but that's not his skill, right? When you got to do this 6'6", 250 that you can just throw that on and run 2 miles without breaking a sweat. So that's a pretty basic example, but it's leveraging skill sets that made that team cohesion successful.
Hit.
Good work.
I've been part of really talented teams that haven't really done anything, and part of teams that are really talented where there's a love for each other. We root for each other, we have each other's backs, we're trying to set the other person up. Everything was intertwined. Everybody was there for each other.
You ready?
I think that's what makes teams like that special.
Hey Brian, you remember that 100-yard shot today?
1,000-yard shot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm
100,000-yard shot. Yeah.
100,000 yards.
It was a pretty damn good shot.
First home run with the war stick was a 1,000-yard shot.
I don't know. The 1,000-yard shot was pretty impressive.
I'm taking that too.
You've hit a lot of home runs, right?
It's the same thing, in my previous profession.
Yeah.
I mean, there was platoons that were very, very talented, and then there were platoons that were, talent level maybe all over the place, but as a team perspective, could outperform anybody.
That's what's enjoyable for me when I play, is to have, a bunch of guys together that are pulling in the same direction. Whether we succeed or we fail, we're doing it together.
Yeah, you remember you had that.